Hey, Jen. Hey, Jason Shepard. Hey, I ordered a Grateful Dead album today from 1969, live album. First song is Dark Star, 22 minutes long. It's probably the last Grateful Dead album I'm gonna get, but maybe, who knows? Anyway, I'm pretty happy about it. Hey, CKW. It's just not working, man. Yeah, Jason. I also got The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly soundtrack by Ennio Morricone, and I got an Iron Maiden album, and I'm good. I don't feel like I need anything else for a long time. White Stripes entering the Hall of Fame. Good. Hey, Sheldon. Hey, Bleed. Thanks, Phil. Check. Check. Testing. Check. All right. I'm going to give it a shot. It's so crazy. You put so much time into it. Okay. Yeah, the drawings are my brain on paper. I paint really fast to see how I'm feeling. Hey, hope you're doing well. Oh, good to hear that, Sam. Oh, it's like drawing how you feel? Pretty much. I'm not a painter. I'm colorblind as well. Are you listening to now? Well, I got three Pixies albums today and an Iron Maiden album, so indie rock from the 90s and metal from the 80s. That's just today, though. Hey Kai, hey Freddie. I was actually running this stream already. It didn't work when I tried to use OBS. Mic should be pretty good. I think I figured something out. Maybe. Maybe. Frank Black's alright. I don't listen to his solo stuff. Hey Jill. Hey Lozano, what's up? Should have a pretty cool view on there today. You don't have to, Tex. You can go to age 14 in your mind. I'm 54, but you do you. Hey, that's great, Jill. Oh, yeah, Freddie. Funny. Let me go get my guitar. Yeah, I'm red-green colorblind. Yeah, I play electric. I got mine all set up today. Shep, I know somebody named their instruments. Nah. Nah, I don't name my instruments. No, I don't know them, Diaz. What do you mean rest in peace Twitch? I'm on. There's 6 viewers on here. I think this is a good setup. Twitch is good. Twitch's sound is good. I might have to go back to Twitch. If the sound stays bad on Patreon, I can't do anything with that. I mean, it's horrific. And I put in a lot of time to make it work today. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to put it, I don't know what I'm going to do. So Twitch is definitely not dead. Plus I have 10,000 followers. I'm not just going to drop that. The lamp came out great. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a lark. I'm staying up later. I'm going to drink. I'll be able to do your painting now, Virginia. Yeah, it took me 8 years to save up for it, Tex. It's on my artwork. I don't like Bright Eyes. It's not a band, it's a dude. I've only named 3 of my guitars. Haha. Excited to see. Well, I mean, you know, audio sounds good. Glad you got it fixed. I don't know if it's fixed, but I hope it is. Because I... Check. Because I really want to be able to... Oh, but I haven't played guitar yet. Wait till I play guitar. Then we'll see if the audio's okay. Speaking of which, all right. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be, so. But, you know. Okay, Miles, I'll play those for sure. Right on, Tex. I don't have much equipment. I've never had a lot of money. Like I said, it took me 8 years to buy this guitar, so probably won't be buying any more in the future. Hey. Hey, what's up, Ireland? Welcome. Twitch is fine. My dog of 14 years is getting put down tomorrow. That's horrible. It's going to be life-altering and devastating. I'm so sorry. But 14 years. It's a long, good life for a dog. And for humans, even. I'm sure he had a good life with you. Image is reversed by YouTube. Yeah. Wish I could fix that. But, you know, about wishing. Hey, Landon. Oh, rest in peace to the dog. Yeah, exactly. In the Cat Stevens book, he said the reason there was so much soundtrack was because he didn't want a premature greatest hits record. So I wasn't wrong. It never existed. And I wound up buying all of his albums. Smart man. I did buy all of his records. Hey, Plum. He had my number. How do you tell right from wrong? There is no right or wrong. Hope that helps. Yeah, at least he gets to go with someone he... Absolutely. It was still devastating when I had to put my cat away. I wish I was better at dealing with the cold. As a Floridian, 40 feels 900. What part of Florida are you in? Day's all right. How you doing, Ryan? Pensacola. Oh, yeah. Well, that's pretty cold, actually. I went to Florida State University. That's the coldest part of Florida. I mean, you're practically north. You know, there's a good movie that was filmed there. It's a really slow film, but it's called Ruby in Paradise. Have you ever heard of it? It snowed here and it was 14 degrees today and the roads were horrible. Oh my God, Jill, that's horrific. Jill, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought you were in Texas. I guess I'm totally wrong. Maybe it's New Mexico. Ohio. Well, I'm completely wrong. Yeah, Ohio, I bet it snowed and you jackknifed. Are you okay? You jackknifed? How can you do that? What do you drive? You drive a truck? Jill? You drive a truck. My God. All right, good to hear that, Ryan. Wow, that's really bizarre, Lozano. What is jackknifing? I thought it was when the front of a semi flips because of ice. But Jill must have a truck front that's detached. What's up? Good, how you doing, Painkiller? My favorite Judas Priest album. I don't skate anymore. I rely on my hands to make a living. Catch Bullet 4. I own that album. Yeah, I like that album. Hey, Cosmic, how you doing, man? You have no debts. That's right. Dillinger's all right. I'm in Michigan, so we never know what the weather's going to be like. That's everywhere. It'll be snowing in October. Yeah. Well, Michigan is really varied. You're right. How many eggs? Yeah. Opinion on Les Claypool. I love him. Good, Dan. How you doing? Narrowhead's all right, but they're not really for me. I didn't see Subhumans UK. My tickets got messed up. Jackknife is when the trailer in the cab. Yeah, I know, but Jill, I drive a pickup. I made a left turn in the front of my car, turned and my bed spun around and I ended up... God, Jill. Be careful. I don't want to hear that happening to you. What's the app on the bottom camera? I don't know what that means. Can you do In Hell of Good Company? I can. I assume we charge your favorite instrument. It's the one I chose. I don't know about favorite. Pretty good. Curled up in the blanket because it's freezing. All right. That's all right. I'm okay. It was early and no one saw it. I don't care if anybody saw it. I just want to make sure you're all right. What's a movie you really dislike? I don't know. There are a ton. I would like to hear. Yeah, you didn't give me the band. You're a troll. I'm going to stop talking to you now. You're 11 years old. Favorite blues guitarist? No. Another friend of mine loved your music today. Thanks, Dominic. Oh, there. Look at you. What's some life advice? I was fired. I don't know. Pretty good. Yep, got it. Hey, Jack. If you're not motivated, don't play. Harmonica in the Reservoir. Sounds like an interesting band name. Someone threw it in there. I threw my harmonica in the reservoir. Why don't you go in and swim after it? The water's too cold. Hey, Derek. I'm 41. They're called the Dead South. Yeah, I know the Dead South. But you didn't give me the band. You're 41, but you didn't give me a band and you wanted me to play the song. So it just doesn't feel like you really care. Yeah, play that. I mean, you're either tired or you're drunk, and that's totally fine. But I'm running 4 live streams, and I need people to be a little bit more clear. What do you think of JPEG? Devon Hendricks, JPEG, good. Power Metal, I like metal. Prime, he's good. I met him. Can you review an Addison Rae? I already have it in the docket. I don't know if I'm going to do it, though. Adrian Lanker is very good. I can't say, Rich, otherwise the streams get upset with me. But they're pretty popular. I'm on my Patreon. That's interesting. It's only $1 to join. Parakeet, it's on the list. I do the Dead South in good company. I do care. You have a long beard not too long ago? No, you got the wrong girl. Bit late, but the Halloween song drop is pretty rad. Thanks, I didn't tell anybody about it, so surprised you even know. Have you played Forgot My Drugs today? Not today, I've only been on like 10 minutes. That's right, Dominic, but yeah. Would you be willing to review the cheeseburger from VeggieTales? Depends. What part of the U.S. are you from? Originally, I'm from New Jersey. That's who you're dealing with. All right, Dead South in good company. Okay. In Hell, I'll Be in Good Company by the Dead South. All right. What up? Is the person who want to hear the Dead South still here? I feel like a little kid going to school again. Shep, have you heard this song? Yes, I like Big Thief. Nutrimilk's good. You're here. All right. So I've never heard this song. I know the Dead South, though. Wonder if he'll whistle. Not while you're here. No, I might. Have you... In your next video, could you listen to Blown... No, I'm not going to do that. Thanks. Have you listened to any music from Travis Scott recently? Not recently, no. You know Mamma Mia? Yeah, I do. Hey, Matt. I love the Dead South, one of my favorite bands. This is one of my favorites by them. Well, you're not going to recognize it. Why not, bro? It's a good song. I was reacting. It's fine. Blowing my brains out isn't something TikTok's going to let. I'm going to be listening to it on my own. I can't write those words on TikTok. I can't make a video for that song. That's why I said that. But I'll listen to it on my own. I'll check it out if you say it's good. But I can't make a video for it. It's a kid's app, man. I can't even, yeah, I'm not going to get into it. All right, here we go. Dead South. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push up, little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life a little bit colder. Hey, wife, did what I told her. Last night, took me to shoulder. Oh babe, I don't know what I'm going to do. See my red, my miss, my bed, my tears shed between me, oh my sweet. Bells, bells, hells, bells, miss bells, knocks me on my bed, I bleed. Couldn't hurt, blood, blood, squirt, stuff, squirt me on the trim and I get burnt. I count down 3 sounds in hell and I will be good company. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of me and disgust her. Pushed up, little bruised, battered. Oh Lord, ain't coming home with you. My life's a little bit colder. Dead wife, what I told her last night, my shoulder. Oh, babe, I don't know what I'm going to do. Have you heard of Control? Yeah, Self-Control, absolutely. That's off his Orange album, right? Billy Strings is talented. Have you heard of, yep. I think Alex G plays on that song. Yeah, you didn't give me a song, Ben, so I'll keep it in mind, but I'll also recognize that you're not really that enthused about your suggestion. I miss Frank Ocean. Please come back. I'm sure you will. Space Oddity. Yeah, maybe later on in the stream. When we get about 15 or 20 people in here, I'll do Space Oddity. Right now, there's only 4. Mama, I'm coming home. Sure. Mama, I am coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, 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 I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. His Breakup had a horrible tragedy, deserves happiness. That's what everybody says. They've been saying that for years now, though. I think he should be maybe, well, he should do whatever he wants. Faded photo on Instagram, very cool. I don't know. I didn't know that's real. It's probably not real. It's probably not her, Virginia. My error. I didn't notice it. 6'7". Oh, it's fine. I don't care. Can you do Space Oddity? Yeah. Well, we got 7 people. Need a few more. How we doing? Fine. How you doing? Nick Drake, Pink Moon. Can you describe the best day in your life? Yeah, I was breathing. What's up? You know Neil Young's song, The Old Homestead? No, but I could still play it. Did you ever accidentally get a... No. Gordon Lightfoot. No, he died before I got a chance to meet him. I'm on Patreon right now. Streaming. I can't tell you whether the sound is okay, though. No, it's them. Their real account. Okay, so I don't know who you're talking about. I thought that was an actress. Oh, no, you are talking about her. Never mind. I don't know who that is, I don't think. I thought she was married to Borat or something. I'm wrong. What's Patreon? Nothing you need to worry about. Space Love, Space Cowboy. Yeah, Ruth. No, it's them. All right, got it. I want to personally talk to you. Yeah, we all want things. YYZ, good song. How do you songwrite? Cameo, Shep Gold. See you there. Yeah, their pronouns are they, them. Ooh, no, they're an actor, but not who you're thinking. Yeah, so I don't know who it is. They were 8th grade. Oh, that was a good movie. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Maybe. Either way, that's a good movie. I think. No, never mind. I'm losing all that. I'm serious. You're following 88 people. I don't think I want to know you. What was your favorite concert you've been to in the 80s? I didn't go to concerts. Having to put out a song streaming on TikTok. Song that TikTok will let you post. You listen to Girls Who Have Fun by Blade. I already listened to it. I know Blade. Do you busk often? I used to. Shep, turn my... What do I do? Keep living. Have you ever heard of Geese? Yeah, I've heard their new album. It's good. And it's getting a little too overhyped. Yeah, one of my favorite movies. I'm so painfully awkward and relatable. It's so painfully awkward and relatable. Who's your favorite rapper? Kendrick. I didn't actually expect you to play it. Well, what did you ask for? What's up? Did you know Nelia's song? The Old Homestead. Don't go away. I'll play it. Are you still there? GTR, are you still there? Yeah, sure, chill. I don't have friends. Why is that my problem? I don't have friends either. I'm happy like that. I don't want to know you. What is your favorite? I'm going to get rid of you if you keep talking like that also. Just so we're clear. What is your favorite song that you wrote before it all ends? Hey, just subscribe. Let's hear it. Eric Clapton. It's getting near dawn. Actually, I don't want to do that. I don't do quid pro quo. I'll play you Eric Clapton later, but I would like you to unsubscribe so you know I'm doing it because I want to and not because you subscribe. Because then you could just unsubscribe. I'm not interested. Do you like goat's milk? Only when your mom makes it for me. What a question. I'm sure you're going to have a good life. Do you watch much shows? No, I read so much more now than I watch anything. Thanks, C-Belly. Yeah, it is, Jill. I know. I get that. That's not why that person asked me that, though. Thanks, Gary. Thanks a lot. How many people do you block? I don't block anybody. It's none of your business, but you won't be here to find out. Shouldn't have asked that question. Bye. Thanks, Kick. I don't see red, dude. I'm colorblind. Nice try, though. Sandwich guy, you do your whatever. You're boring and it's sad. I'm not going to answer your question. Cormac McCarthy is a brilliant writer. Would you ever write a book? I don't know whatever is going to happen, man. Okay, unsubscribe then. Sorry, man. Good, bye. What are you currently reading? I'm actually I'm reading The Reckoning. I'm also reading Intermezzo. I'm reading Be Here Now. That's it. No, I haven't read the Dark Tower series. Blood Meridian is brilliant, but I couldn't care. Oh, dude, I like your profile picture. Eraserhead. I couldn't follow the story. There's no story. I like CCR. You're trying to insult me, Cliff, and you're failing. It's sad. I'm going to get rid of you before you succeed. Do you have any favorite songs or artists? I do. Yeah, but you kept doing it, Joe, and you already know that. Blah, blah, blah. You're 11 and you're blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you paint if you could see colors? I don't care. Let's talk about something interesting. What? You want me to play a song? Sounds good. Someone asked for, I forgot your drugs. I'm going to do that. I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. I'm dense. I forgot your drugs. That's right. I forgot your drugs. Oh, 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 oh. Fine with all the fiber of your being. Your mind is free. Your mind is free, but your body's painting. I'm dense, I forgot your drugs. That's right, I forgot your drugs. Oh, oh. Please come in, be still, no eating. The laughing won't kill you, but you might get lucky. Laughing won't kill you, but you might get lucky. I'm dense, I forgot your drugs. That's right, I forgot your drugs. All right, so I just remembered someone asked me about highs and lows. Is that person still here? Drawn, Chilladron, are you still here? I apologize. I'm running 4 live streams. There you are. Could you do Life on Mars? I could. I gotta figure out what's going on with my live streams first. The beard being 2 colors. Yeah, nothing's on purpose. Hey Jen, I'm frustrated. The sound does not do your voice in plain justice here currently. So the sound isn't good on the Patreon. That's what you're telling me, Jen. I can't get good sound on my Patreon. That's the fatal flaw. That's the issue. Therefore, doing live streams on Patreon is actually not available to me. It's better than nothing. It's bad. I'm going to end the Patreon stream and we'll go over to Twitch. That's it. I'm not doing this. The sound is everything. I'm a musician. If the sound's no good, there's no point. I think it's Patreon's fault. Well, it's not, but yeah, it's not my fault. I know that. It's just ridiculously disappointing because I would love to be able to provide this service here. But I made a live stream yesterday and it was horrible. The sound was vile. My last night's live stream was just ridiculous. All right, that's it. Patreon live stream is over. There's nobody on here anyway. I'm out. Okay, let's do the old Twitcheroo. I'm going to end this Twitch stream. I'm going to start it off on the computer so we can have all the accoutrements of that. All right. That last song was called I Forgot Your Drugs. Hey, Virginia. Thanks a lot, Luke. Onyx, now I know you're a troll. I like Daniel Johnston. And Matt, I don't know. It's older though. It's probably like 20 years old. I've had it for a while. I have had it for a while. Doesn't seem like it, but it's real. Check. Thank you for the Grateful Dead. Oh yeah, I love the Grateful Dead. You ever check out Jake Holmes' version of Dazed and Confused? No, but it's still on my list. I just haven't had time. Some of your art? Yeah, there's a link at the top of the page. I don't hate bands. No, Jaden, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. I wouldn't want to mislead you. Wow, this is going to be very difficult. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to finagle stuff and I'm failing. Because I'm not good at computers. And I'm doing it in front of you because I tried to do something. Let's go to, oh, there we go. Oh my God, just won't end. Battle of Evermore? Not on my guitar. I can do other Led Zeppelin songs. Once this is done, I'm just good. We'll be good to go. I apologize. But you know, technology. 619-470. Who do you think the best lyricist is? There isn't one. Grab a mandolin. Wouldn't want to. Hey, Barry Blue. All right, let's see if I'm on Twitch. Get things back to normal, so to speak. Hey, are you from Fortnite? If you want to believe that. Boom. Okay, I think I'm on. All right, we're good. Holy mackerel. Just try to stream on Patreon. Paid the price. On Twitch now. What's up, Free Throw? They put you in Fortnite. If your mom says so. Favorite Guns N' Roses song? Mr. Brownstone. Okay, what am I doing? Highs and lows person. I hope you're still here because this one's for you. Down to the last party playing. I know why. Things aren't what they seem. Down to the last party playing. I know why. Things aren't what they seem. Down to the last party playing. Somebody's gonna take over. Even in a minute, if you hurry, you won't find. And to hold on to as you fight this change. Cause it has to happen for you to lie down with your highs and lows. Let them come and go, let them go. Down to the last party playing. I know why. Things aren't what they seem. Down to the last party playing. I know why. Things aren't what they seem. Down to the last party playing. Somebody's gonna take over. Party playing. Down to the last party playing. I might start the YouTube stream over because I blew it by being gone so long. Is that original? Yeah, someone on here requested it. GTR. I forget who that was. Hey, Jill. Hey, soy sauce. I don't like that at all. I really don't. I don't like being forced to play a song. It makes me sick in my soul. I'm going to do it for you, but I hope you never do that to me again. In fact, I don't know what this is going to be like, man. You just gave me a lot of support, but you also put poop in my face. Here's a little poop in your nose. There you go. There, get that up in there. A little wet poop for you. All right. Here's some support. Now, suck the poop down suck it down your throat. Like that. And I'll sub. Go ahead. Do it. That's where you put me. That's the situation I'm in right now. Thanks. All right. Let's see what it sounds like when I play a song under those conditions. I'm curious. I've never done this before. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were rocks and plants, birds and things a sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one there to give you no pain. La 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 la. All right, I can't go on. I wish I could give you your money back. But now, yeah, that's just over. After 9 days. What's your favorite car? No. It's okay, soy sauce. I just don't like the exchange of money to have me do something I don't want to do. Soy sauce, can you pick another song that you might want to hear so I can play it? You want to hear Pink Floyd or Cat Stevens or... I don't know. I don't mean to be a jerk. That's just brutal. What would... Yeah. Hey, Kai. Hey, Janelle. Dude, why I wish you were here? No, sorry, no. You're picking songs that I've put on the shelf because people over-requested them, and now I'm like teetering on not ever wanting to listen to them again. So I avoid playing those songs for like a year so I can refurbish and refill my well of appreciation. They've burned out over the past 4 years playing them. I'm going to ask you to choose a different one. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just got to preserve my musical sanity as well. Play one of these days. Don't like being told what to do. All right, thanks, 3032. Yeah, I like Bob Dylan. It ain't me, babe. Who said that? That's not the person. I'll do it anyway. Go away from my window, move at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you wanted, I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone, never weak but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone who open each and every door, but it ain't me. No, 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 it ain't me. Ain't me you're looking for. Go lightly from the ledge, go lightly from the ground. I'm not the one you wanted, I'll only let you down. You say you're looking for someone, pick you up each time you fall, to gather flowers constantly, come each time you call. Love it for your life and nothing more, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. Ain't me you're looking for. Hey, Andrew. Yeah. Good. The sound is good. Thanks. Yeah, I do like REM. You got it, 6'2". I don't know, 11 months ago, noob. No, I don't want to play that slowest. Hey, Kai. Listen to Fake Mink. You should look up Fake Mink and Shep Gold in the search bar. Hey, Noah. How's the weather? It's good. It's mild. That's what Portland is. Mild. Never too cold, never too hot. Always just right. Chilling there? I'm 54 years old and my body doesn't work right. So I go from hot to cold to hot to whatever. Never know. No rhyme or reason. Yeah, up the creek. Got it. You still have your first guitar? Nope. It's very cold there. Here, gotcha. Thanks, Nico. Thanks, Dylan. What could you do this couple? Hey, CK, all right. Yeah, I know Social Distortion's music. I hear you, Jaden. All right, I got some requests here. What am I doing? Thanks, P-Man. I'm not going to do that right now, Pazzy. 7:30. It's been, what, an hour? Not even? It's cold. There's no snow. Good. Why do it? Why do what? That's random. Why do anything? Bob Dylan, Blowing in the Wind. I just played Bob Dylan. It's hilarious. You're making no sense. And you don't follow me. I'm going to give you a little breaky poo. Do you ever show emotion? Yeah, to people who are worthwhile. You're not. Tool over... No. Well, yeah, I listen to more Tool than Opeth. Opeth is too melodic for me. I know, you heard me correctly. Soy Sauce, are you still here? Soy Sauce, are you still here? Is there something else I can play for you? I already did, Jake. I haven't posted it yet. Well, Portland is a valley. It's very temperate. That's why everybody here is so easygoing. I listen to more Doors than The Who. Soy Sauce, are you still here? Yeah, Cole, the sound is terrible. I couldn't keep it up. I can't make the sound good. I put in a lot of time today. And it just sounds like poop. So I can't do it. Stereolab's all right. Up the creek, I'm going to wait for Stella to get here. I don't like the Backseat Lovers. Eva Destruction's fun. I'm not going to play it, though. Eyes Without a Face, okay. City of New Orleans is a good song. Hey, Lisa. Me can request Christmas Kid. Yeah, but you sound really, really, really drunk. So I'm not going to do it. Especially because you didn't provide the band, but, you know. I am jealous of your intoxication. I love Tom Petty. Yeah, gonna listen to more Ken. He's dropping tonight, right? Oakwood's fine. Hey, Jonathan. What's your favorite winter music? I don't have that. Please. How drunk are you, Josh? You didn't hear my whole sentence, I guess. Destitute. I'm not going to do that right now, man. I've only been on half an hour. Come on. What did you ask for earlier? I'll play that, whatever it was. I don't care anymore. Here's Destitute. I won't play it again tonight. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't have that. Yeah. Do you value peace or happiness? Neither. What did you ask for earlier? Oh, Out on a Go. Yeah, let's just do that. What genre have you been bumping? I don't. I'm just surviving my day. Am I petty for not speaking to my friend after making an insensitive joke towards me? No, you're just living your life. And that also sets a precedent for yourself and other people around you where you're making sure that you're not going to get injured. And if they question you, just be like, yeah, I don't feel like being injured. And they'll be like, you're too sensitive. And you'll be like, well, maybe I am. So I don't want to be around you because I'm too sensitive to be around someone of your nature. And they'll tell you, you need to toughen up. And you'll be like, I don't feel like I need to. And they're like, well, how are you going to survive situations like this? And you're going to say, I'm not going to be in situations like this. I'm going to leave from them. And they're going to be like, well, sometimes you want to have a choice. And then you're going to say, well, then sometimes I'm going to get injured. And then move on. And that'll be my life experience. I don't need to toughen up. I need to live according to how I feel is appropriate. If I feel being around you is injurious, I will remove myself from the situation. I appreciate your input. That's my 2 cents. People think they know what's best for you, but they're actually saying what's best for them. You got to make sure you're okay. Well, you need to toughen up. Why do I need to toughen up? You sure about that? You don't know anything about me. Maybe I need to be soft and supple for the future. Maybe I don't need to toughen up. You need to toughen up because that's what you want to do. I don't. If you don't like me because I'm not toughening up and you leave, I still win. You don't see that though. Oh, that's funny, cool. Hi, Petros. Jeff Beck was good. Hey, could you play one of your own original? Yeah, I'm going to in a second. That's too bad. I owe Soy Sauce a song. Oh, wow. You guys, it's really getting wintry where you are. Why do you not like Canadians? It's a weird thing to say considering I give you all the money you guys spend in your country from all the maple syrup I buy, but I know you're a troll. In fact, I'm going to leave you, though. I'm going to leave you here so you can suffer in your own poop. Because you just created like a little poop bath. And I'm going to let you sit in it until you can't take it anymore. Hurricane. I'm kind of waiting for a hurricane to get here. Play something by The Clash. Okay. Something by The Clash. There you go. I'm going to play my song Out on a Go. Does somebody in here know? It's every day, 6:30 p.m. I don't know that name, Brody. Do you know how to play any Donovan songs? Yeah. Okay, here we go. find you a seat. So I gave you mine and stood in the back. Oh, oh, oh. Getting dressed up once in a while, hanging with you, that's what I call style. Oh, oh, oh. But then you stood up and you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. You can't be trusted, keep yourself out of harm's way. You stood up and then you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. We smiled a bit and then we cringed at your smarting party, cringed at your smarting party. Ooh. Go! We couldn't find you a seat. We broke some rules that night. You want to do something outright. Get out of your state of mind. The one that keeps you down all the time. The one that won't let you feel sublime. The one that always constricts you. The one that always talks bad about you. The one that won't let you go. But then you stood up and you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. You can't be trusted to keep yourself out of harm's way. You stood up and then you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. We smiled a bit and then we cringed at your party. We smiled a bit and then you said, isn't it time? We smiled a bit and you said, isn't it time? Go! Of course, Swag. Thanks for the request. That song is called Out on a Go. Thanks, Brandon. Hey, Drawn. Hey, Charlie. Ben, the sound on there is terrible. I can't do it anymore. What I did wrong. What did you ask about? You asked about something you've asked about like 4 or 5 times, man. I just didn't feel like answering you again, that's all. I only muted you for a couple minutes so you couldn't repeat the question. Forget who it was. I'm glad I forget. I don't want to remember. Thanks, Med. Yeah, start intervallic ear training, 42. All right, now, whatever it was, don't ask it again. Will you play Destitute? Not at this moment, no. Because I'm going to hear people ask me that for the next 2 hours, and I just rather not. Favorite song off the new Geese album? Like this dude. Something's wrong with him. Yeah, maybe not. No, I don't even know Noah. I'm having a hard time keeping all the Noahs together. I got a lot of Noahs on here, I'm not going to lie. I don't mean to be a jerk, but it's a hard time keeping them pooled together and who's okay and who's not. You could say you know a guy. My God, that's pretty good, 04. That's really good. You like JPEG? Yeah, and Devon Hendricks. I just walked into hearing my name. Yeah. Thanks, Riley. I don't jam, dude. I am playing songs, and I'm going to play a song right now, in fact. Know any ghosts? Purposefully, I don't. They're not bad. I just don't listen. I don't really care for them. Well, Cole, looks like I am going to play that. So I'm coming out of this bar, and I drank way. Dude, there are only 8 people on Twitch. I'm not playing Destitute until there are more people on here. Yeah, no. Not single digits. Sorry. Forget it. Hey, Ben, what's up? Welcome to the Twitch. No, I don't know about that, Astro. Thanks, Swag. Yeah, well, man, I screamed with displeasure and horror when I looked at how many people are on my Twitch stream. So I know what you're talking about. Deep down in my soul, I'm just like shredding my body into like a little bloody pulp with pieces of flesh. Do you like Kings of Leon? I'm not against them, but I don't listen to them. Kind of, Brandon, yeah. Twitch is mostly for gamers. I have 10,000 followers, whatever that means. No, Eli, you've never had a job. You don't know what it's like. I've been working since I was 14. The numbers don't mean what you think they mean. When you grow up and you have a job, you'll probably understand, but right now it's beyond your comprehension. I'm not making fun of you. You need context to understand what it's like to work. Cemetery's good production, but I don't like the music. Or I don't like the lyrics. I'm losing my tolerance for lyrics I don't like. There you go, Eli. Applying for a job. Careful what you wish for, Eli. I know you're a troll, but you're also human. So I don't want to see you fall into that trap, man. Eli, if you have 3 minutes, I don't know, you're probably 14 or 15. If you have 3 minutes, you want to tell me about your job, email me on Instagram, and I'll give you an overview of maybe something that could like make it a little more palatable and give you an edge if you're interested. Shep Gold on Instagram. Craftwork is really good. I don't even know if you hear me, man, but I could be a little bit of help. Do you know listen to Billy Strings? Not on my own time. Where are the Patreon peeps? I don't know. That's a good question. I can't get on Patreon. The music's too bad. Or the sound. Helmet's all right. I don't want to play Harvest Moon. No, it's too slow. All right. So We got 12 people in here. A couple more and I'll play Destitute. Right now I'm going to play Snake Bite. Ooh, I like that song. I'll do Mama Tried. You'll have to remind me again. Are you getting all this information? If not, it's just speculation. Fills me with aggravation. That free look started fills me with aggravation. Oh, I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when you feel sad, I feel blue. For you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Dissecting the big picture until, well, it's undiscernible. No, it's unlearnable. No, it's unlearnable. Oh, I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when you feel sad, I feel blue. For you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Swag, I mean, I heard it last night. I did a live stream late at night just by myself, and I went back to listen to it, and it's horrible. That was on an iPad without a mic. Then I did it today with the proper mic, and I plugged it into my iPad, and the sound was horrible. Then I put it on my computer, and I used a good mic, and then I switched off all the other mics, and then I did all this other stuff that they told me to do. And I ran it through OBS, and then I ran it through OBS into the Patreon, and the sound was horrible. Patreon does not provide good sound, so I can't use it. And I'm not happy about that, and I'm not arguing with you. I wish it wasn't the case, man. Budgie's really good. Hey, Miss Missy. Yeah, so Miss Missy, I can't even go live on Patreon anymore. The sound is terrible, so we don't have to worry about that. Thanks for liking the lamp. And I'm not that sensitive. If you tell me it's nice, I'm going to take the compliment. But, it's just me vomiting color onto a, what is it? Whatever. Lamp. Yeah, it's whatever. Ace of Spades, good one. Motorhead. I'm bummed that picture won't work. It's a lot of fun over there. It does suck, man. I really did put in a lot of time. That's why I hate working on computers. It takes so much time. If you love it, it's great. But if you don't, it's horrible. Do you have a favorite song to play? No. Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, I heard about that, Rand. Guitar Town's a good song. I'm going to do it now. Stick around. I'm going to have to make up a melody, Steven. This is Guitar Town by Steve Earle. Steve Earle is legit. I like him and his songwriting. I don't know this song, but I'm going to play it. Here we go. Creation, he put it in all caps. He's clearly passionate. Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? It's a good rockin' daddy down from Tennessee. Just out of Austin, bound for San Antonio with the radio blasting and bird dog on. See trap up ahead, summertime, but no local yoke is gonna shut me down. Cause me and my boys got the trigger unwound and we're coming 1,000 miles from Guitar Town. And nothing ever happened around my hometown. I ain't got the time to hang now, round. Heard someone call my name, well, so I said I followed that voice down to the lost highway. Everyone told me you can't get far, $37 and a shop guitar. Now I'm smoking in the Texas hammer down, and I'm rocking little combo from the guitar down. Baby, don't you know it ain't my fault? I love to hear the steel bell tumbling on the asphalt. Wake up in the middle of the night, a truck stop. Stumble in the restaurant wondering why did I stop? Well, I gotta keep on rocking while I took and getting too bad. Having a Motel 10. While my boots hit the boards, I'm a brand new man. Put her back to the risers and make my stand. Hey, pretty baby, won't you hold me tight? Rolling up, rolling out of here tonight. One of these days I'm gonna settle down and I'll take you with me back to Guitar Town. Favorite band is The Cure. Nice, Zoe. It's an interesting question, Juge. I like Alex Chilton. You don't have to shut up at all, man. I already played some Beatles. Can you play Iron Man? Yeah, is that your question? No, Sherry, it was not. Maybe a little bit. Ever been to Seattle? No. No, I haven't. 8893. You have a favorite David Bowie album? Ziggy Stardust. Shocker. Can you do a cover of Creep? An easy song for you. I can. Is that your question? I mean, you didn't ask me to play it, right? Can you please do a cover? No, I can't. I don't know how to draw a cover of Creep. What does that mean? Sorry. Wish I could help you. Also, you didn't specify the band, so I guess I don't even know what you're talking about. That's okay. You do you. I guess you're kind of drunk. Do you consume caffeine? Yeah, I shouldn't have read that out loud. I already played Destitute, sorry. I just played it like a second ago. I don't think you're that intelligent, Sab. That's what I think. I think you're showing everybody here that you aren't. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh well. That's part of the process of training myself, huh? I'll be right back. just gonna get some of this, or I guess the rest of this coffee. Sigh. Almost. Are you listening to the new Geese album? Have I? I've listened to some of it. It's not really for me. I'd rather listen to the Red House Painters. That's who they kind of remind me of. But Geese is good. That's kind of you, Kai. Where'd you get your hat? The shelf. Good. How you doing, Santa Dog? Dean's not really for me. I've only heard taxes and... Okay. He's a good songwriter. Like he's a very good lyricist. He's one of the few people I've heard in recent times that really wields words well. In a meaningful way. I'm not, Charles, because the music is terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. The sound is super bad on Patreon, man. I couldn't keep it up. If I figure out a way to do it, I will instantly. That would be my preference. I'll do barroom. Yeah, no, that's right. Wait a minute. Twitch? Oh, no, Patreon. Right. Yeah, I like Susie and the Banshees. Oh, thanks, Bill. Thanks a lot. Don't they offer higher bid rates? I really don't know, man. I did a lot of investigating today, and I went through all of what I thought was available to me, and I employed it all. It didn't work. So it's probably my fault, but I did not find what I was looking for. Just got done watching. Thanks, man. I love Slow Dive, but I don't know that song. Hey, there's Hurricane. Just got off work. All right, well, this is my song called, I haven't played this in a while, this is Timing. Bad because you don't remember. Wait. Nope. Bad because you can't remember names. Sad because you know when you know that this is not about change. This world is all about its timing. Your uncle told me once, and I'm sure that this is clear to me now. Faye Webster's a very good singer. Dilute your dreams and put them on ice. Learn to take your own advice. Timing is in case, are you believable? Is what you're saying believable? Remember what you said was the reason you were leaving on the day that you ran away. And it's gotten worse, it's taken over everything. Remember what you said was the reason you were leaving on the day that you ran away. I think it's gotten worse, it's taken over time. Dilute your dreams and put them on ice. Learn to take your own advice. Timing isn't everything, just everything. Timing can be everything. Timing isn't ask yourself how you feel and start to do it. Hey Gina. Oh wow, JK. I'm interested in that style of music, yeah, and I've enjoyed a lot of what I've heard by Future. I've never heard a whole album by him, though. I've been in a band. Our music is available on Spotify or wherever you stream music under the Search Party, under my name. Only half the album, though. If you want to hear the whole thing, it's on Bandcamp. My band just formed. Can I skip to the part where I become a millionaire? Yeah. Dude, why'd you join a band? Why don't you just strip naked and run around with an American flag over your face? And then maybe put, like, I don't know, palm trees up your butt. And then, like, make TikToks and stuff. You'll have $1 million. Why go through the process of being a friggin' musician? That's only going to bring you work and pleasure and depth and knowledge and, you know, basically the structure of the universe. You don't want any of that. I know you don't, because you said, can I just get my $1 million? Yeah, dude, you can, like, it's 2025. You literally don't have to have a skill. What you need to do is be able to, like, empty out whatever self-respect you have and put it on display. And, you know, the corporations that be will give you a tremendous amount of money. Go get it. If I see you running around with a palm tree up your butt, though, you should give me like $100. Just because it's a good idea. Palm Bay, yeah. That wasn't an analogy. That was an example. I already did, skull, face. Do you do the art in the background? Yeah. Have you ever heard of an entity? Do you want to know where I got that from? You ready for this? I wonder if anybody can identify it. I said palm tree up the butt. You want to know why? I was saying this last night. Why? I don't know. You ready? Some of you might smile. Some of you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Oh no, I'm not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. The banana in the tailpipe. Yes, sir. Not the greatest movie of all time by any means, but at the time it was pretty funny. That's right, entity. That's exactly right. Thanks a lot, OOBLY. I'm not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Oh, you're not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe this time? Mr. Hand. That's unrelated, but okay. Our Halloween was rough. I wanted to carve a pumpkin. My wife told me to stand in the... Oh, buddy. I don't want to play chasing cars. Yeah, I mean, I like them trans. I don't know if I'm a fan. I like what I've heard, though. All right, Parker, how you doing? You ever watch WWE? Yeah, I mean, in my lifetime, I'm 54 years old. I never sat down and watched it in earnest. If you're going to ask me my favorite, it's Rowdy Piper. Oh, wow, Swag, thanks. Doing good. All right, Parker. Just from Fast Times. Yeah, I know. I own that movie, actually. That's a good movie. It's a B movie. You probably don't realize that. Bill, I answered you. Like, I went up to the microphone and I answered you while I was playing a song. Because you asked me while I was playing a song. So I answered you while I was in the middle of a song. Because you set that bar. I'm going to ask you a question while you're in the middle of a song. So I answered you because you did that. I'm not going to do it again. Just from, yeah. Could we hear Bitter End? Sure. Yeah, no, you know what's funny, Above Taker? My neighbors are like, they have a podcast. These are the coolest people on the planet. I am the luckiest. I am a very lucky individual. All of my neighbors are just insanely cool people. Two of them, or one of them, is a tremendous WWE fan. He's like 49 years old. Has a podcast and everything. I wish I knew the name of it. I'd tell you about it. Those guys are so cool. Belle, the answer is yes. She's a really good singer. But if you're going to ask me a question while I'm singing a song, be prepared for me to answer it. It is awesome, and they make me like WWE more. Even though I know its origins and the people that generally enjoy it are not my cup of tea. Mary, yeah. I'm not a fan of FKA, actually. Mary, got it. Rowdy Piper, I know we had something unspoken in common. Ah, Santa Dog, all right. Are you a fan of Tate? No. No way, why? I'm not against it, it just doesn't appeal to me. She's good, though. She's really good. I just don't listen to her music. Have you listened to that Faye Webster song? No, I don't like viral stuff. It makes me feel... Viral music is a soundtrack that I didn't choose, and I don't like that. So I block it out of my mind. You know what I do when I scroll? I mute it. I don't want to hear the music anymore. I'm so tired of that. I don't want to hear the music on TikTok or Instagram. I mute it unless it's someone I know and it's specific. But I'm sick and tired of Spotify and Apple Music and everybody telling me what is vibing now. I'm like, I'm good. I'm over it. Yeah, I do read philosophy. What's your favorite book? Sometimes a Great Notion. Sea Rose. If I did, I don't even know if that's a book or a band. I like the name. I didn't make a video. So I probably listened to him and didn't want to make a video. I don't know who that is, Belle. I'm new. What does that mean? You've just been born? How are you typing? Thoughts on Captain Beefheart? Good stuff. Mac, he's not for me. Hey Beam Eyes. It's like an artist. I was about to remind you about a song list, but I was having a good time. All right. It's funny because I never realized how many people I knew watched WWE. Oh, right on. Your favorite rock band? Led Zeppelin. I need a movie recommendation. What kind of movie do you want to watch? No, I haven't, Napalm. Give me a reason to stay here. I'll turn back around. I can't remember the name of the song. My late husband liked the captain. He had good taste. He must have been a smart dude. Well, I mean, like a nerdy. Maybe he's not. Never mind. I don't want to guess. But if you like Captain Beefheart, he sounds like he's probably pretty cool. Ever been with Play-Doh? No, I'm not really interested in learning much anymore. I know that sounds crazy. What's your opinion of Cello Metallica? I don't like that. Do you like biology? I mean, yeah, I do. Saw the video, I didn't know you messed with Pantera. Dude. Pantera's awesome. I don't like to say that, though. There's a lot of controversy around them. But I do like them. I also like Typo Negative, and there's a lot of controversy around them as well. I'll do Gravity right now. Play me some Jerry. Yeah, you've said that already. Could you play Nylon? Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it a little bit. No, I have an above taker. I'm going to put that on the list. Got it. Do you like the song? I don't know. What was your favorite band? Cure, Cat Stevens. Do you have merch? Sort of, yeah. It's not, I'm not good at advertising it, but there's some links at the top of this page. I like the chats. Since you like Lucky, do you like Young Lean? I've heard Young Lean and I've reviewed his songs. If you look up Shep Gold and Young Lean, you'll find my reviews. I love Jake the Snake Roberts. That name's familiar. Least favorite sport? Water polo. This is my song called Gravity. Why avoid nylon? No, I just play it every single day. And I'm trying to move in through, just bring different parts of my catalog into the rotation, that's all. I'm not really avoiding it. I love playing it, actually. It's a lot of fun. Wow, yeah, I remember that above. I'm 54. Yeah, I didn't know who that was, Alan. I don't know who many people are on here. Everything's so compartmentalized. Everybody sees who they want to see. We don't see the whole broad spectrum. I've never known that guy. He had millions of followers. I'd never heard of him. But there are a lot of TikTokers who are dying. One was 21, one was 19. I think this guy was 40. Jake the Snake is a wrestler. I know. Do you think an artist's actions and music can be viewed separately? I know they can. I don't have a guitar collection. I work. I don't collect guitars. I have tools. I'm like a musical carpenter, okay? I don't collect tools. I get the tools I need, and then I use all of my tools, okay? There are no guitars sitting around here that aren't being used. There's one, but it's where it's supposed to be, so I can use it. Yeah, Gina, it's weird, but I don't know any of these people anyway. You like Liam McKay? All 14 incarnations of him, man. I don't know him. I like some of his music, yeah. But if I'm being honest, man, I don't, spread so thin, it makes it difficult for me to commit. Oh, I don't know that guy, Santa. This is my song called Gravity. Why avoid nylon? Am I missing something? Basically called me a poser. I didn't call you a poser. From under the world, come on out from under your work. Come on out from under your search, come on out from under your hurt. Come on out to the old side where we used to meet. Come on out and cling to me, the way of the world, the way of the world. You don't know, you don't know, just like you thought you knew back then, how things would turn out. Really don't know, so come on, let's go. If you want to know about Scott Weiland, you should read Duff McKagan's autobiography. I thought Scott was a good singer, but, you know. What is Blessing? Oh, thanks. That was my song called Gravity. Garfield was an okay president. You see the new Frankenstein? No, and I won't. At all. It looks like it would be the worst film on the planet. Yeah. Netflix. It's a Netflix film. It means it's absolute poop. Am I wrong? Did you enjoy it? Nah. It's a poop film, right? Did you see? Yeah, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not even going to rent it. It's actually pretty good. I don't believe you. They made Frankenstein look like a friggin' supermodel. What? Never mind. Book is 100 times better. Look, by the way, Eddie, I'm not saying you're wrong. If you enjoyed it, I'm glad. I'm serious about that. But I'm not going to deal. No way. Anything made for Netflix is a no-go for me, man. But it's still a good movie. If you like it, it is. But I'm not going to go there. The thing with Del Toro for me is he's a phenomenal visual filmmaker. But he doesn't care about writing. And I don't know what the script is going to be like, but I've only heard like watered down. I know he doesn't care. He just wants it to look pretty. So I know it's visually amazing, but yeah, I'm not that guy. I don't care. I need good writing, otherwise I'm not going to be all right. Depending upon the film, I guess. It was watchable. That's not a good review. Thanks, Rand. I loved it still, but book is better. Well, I'm glad you guys liked it. I don't like anything Netflix does. I don't support them, and I don't talk about them in a positive light. Guns of Brixton, 100. Favorite season? No. I mean, when it's cooler and overcast out is my favorite. I own that now, swag. I bought that so I don't have to use Netflix. The only thing I want from Netflix is Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. But I can rent that from Movie Madness if I have to. You should make better art. I don't even know how to make any art. I don't know what, you're on the wrong page. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, have you seen my artwork? What do you mean better? It's not even tolerable. What a fool. 100. So, you like the replacements, huh? A24 movies, some are good, some are terrible. Dexter, I don't care about television. You're capable. Maybe. Not really. Also, I'm colorblind. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just completely missing the mark. You think I think I'm an artist. That's why you're trying to make fun of me. And it's not working because you got the wrong guy. It's kind of funny to watch you do that. It's like someone trying to insult someone who's, not wearing shoes. You don't tie your shoes really well. Yeah, well, I'm not wearing any. But, you do you. Why do you not like Netflix? I don't really want to get into it. I'm going to play my song Orlando, just 'cause. You're good at being confident in your soul. It's because I'm 54 years old and everybody I know was wrong about everything they said was real. I don't talk about politics. Thanks, Luca. Luca, you don't follow me. That makes me feel like you're a troll. It's weird you'd say that. Yeah, Sab, we talked about that head injury you had, right? No? You'll figure it out. Kinda, Johnny. Jack, well, we're on a good page. I haven't gotten rid of you, and you haven't said anything that made me, want to remove you. So I think we're fine. I just did. Thanks. Sorry I had to ask. I'll play Ghost. Yeah. I'll do Orlando. Yeah, here we go. I'm doing Orlando. I already went to it. I love watching the trolls fight for my attention, and I'm not giving them anymore. It's so funny to watch them like little birds yapping for food. They're not figuring out there's no food for them here anymore. Typo Negative's really good. Go dancing, moving right out of our minds. This is how we would survive. This is how we would collide. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. This is Mumford & Sons. This song is called Blue, Don't Leave Me, Blue 34. Katie, this one's for you. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? How'd you let this one get by you? You had one thing to do. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? I know Asheville very well, Jack. Orlando, this is where we choose to go. Passing floating cars, seating shooting stars, and we were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? How'd you let this one get by you? You had one thing to do. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? Hey, Silverman. Right on, Above Taker. Thanks, Kat. Hey, Trash. Kara song, okay. Ghost, it's on the list. Thanks, Johnny. Hey, Leroy. Gonna go get the last trickles of my coffee. The last little bit of liquid joy for the evening. No more coffee for you. Oh man, that is really not much. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's the end of that. Hey, Maud. Scientist. Favorite book is Moby Dick. See ya, Jack. Hey. Thanks, Big Al. Nirvana. I don't know, Landon. I'd like to go. Hey, Mojo. I don't think about traveling anywhere. I just want to live my life. That's it, I guess. I don't know, man. Thanks about Orlando. Only if you think so, Angel. All right, so what else? Oh, I'll do before. Well, Swag, I play so many songs. I guess I'll do it. This is my song called Before It All Ends. Oh yeah, Kara's song. Let's get that done. I did try to get this working well today. Let's see if it worked. Yesterday was a bit of a problem. Alright, this is my song called Kara's Song. It's not my song. Here we go. Wrong. Where you at? Go. Never cared much for your attitude. We go out, you're so rude. I'll try, oh, to get by, and I'll try, oh, to get by. Walked out my door to get the mail. I won't write you back. You can go to hell, and I'll try, oh, to get by, and I'll try, oh, to get by. Wow, Lozano. I'll have that. Who's Kara? She's an ex-girlfriend of mine. She's a good songwriter, obviously. I was in a band with her called Bella Noche. Right on, Jaden. Thanks, Zach. Thanks, Gina. What did she mean to you? She was a good friend of mine. Now she's married with 2 kids in New Zealand. Living the Vida Loca. Good dude. What do you do if my friends wants to... Yeah, you have to survive that situation. Life is short. Can you tag me in the Ken Carson vid, please? I don't know how to do that. Beautiful night. I guess so. Glad it is for you. Love the sound. Thanks. Heavy picks don't lie. You said it. They don't. Hey, I want to start playing an instrument. How do you land on guitar? How did I land on guitar? I was at a party and I fell over. Hey, Jared. How about some Lou Reed? How about it? Negative Nancy. Yeah, your mom. She can be that way. I can't believe she let you call her that, though. Do you actually call your mom Negative Nancy? Does he call you that? He does? That's your life, dude. You living good? Yeah, it's all right. How you doing? Did you make all those art pieces? Yeah. What's your favorite Cure album? Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Loving the music. Why'd you say Negative Nancy? She wrote it, Cole. She did write it, yeah. Beard looks good. I was listening to Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Oh, it's a good album. I'm really not feeling well lately mentally. Any advice? Yeah, man, I mean, that's my wheelhouse, is not feeling well mentally. I have some amazing advice for you that I never took myself, but it's really easy to employ, and I highly recommend you do. I would actually just take me up on my challenge. Challenge accepted? Challenge accepted! Take one evening and just treat yourself really well. Like, set yourself up for a nice evening, whatever that looks like. Favorite television show, favorite movie, make sure it's available. Secure it. Don't worry about streaming. Don't count on TV providing you what you want. Make sure you have what you actually desire, not what is just available. That said, then create a space for yourself and chill. Or maybe go out for coffee by yourself. Stare out the window and write about what's going on in your life. Get yourself a couple hours where you're just like a little kid again in an adult body. And if that feels good, start building your new mental life from that origin story. What have we done? You built a kernel, and now I'd like you to grow a healthy mental tree out of it. And you're just going to be choosing things you absolutely love more than anything else on the planet. Things only you care about deeply. And then that tree will blossom, and you will have smiles and joy. What's that? Oh yeah, challenge accepted. Let's see it. Let's see it, buddy. All right. Still had to play the E. I'm not going to hear the end of that. What do you think of Two Hollis? I think you should check out who his parents are. And then you should listen to the band that his dad's in, or was in. I like Two Hollis. Good about the Cure album. You love the Clash? I like the Clash. Favorite album is their first album. Hey String, how you doing, man? I gotta go to bed now. Okay, Above Taker. I get it, Undertaker, Above Taker. Hey Leo. What do you think of You'll Never Get to Heaven? I don't know that band. Is ring about hey painting again? Hey, smile. All right. Nice pun. The band. I don't like him as much as you'd think I do. I don't listen to Stained at all. I'm not interested in it. Good, String. I like hearing that, man. Oh. Here we are, every night around this time. By the way, guys, I don't know if anyone notices. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have new lava lamps. So the old ones weren't really working anymore. Hurricane's still here? I don't know. It hurts me to see her replace me. I know she is coping because she still cares. She was everything. Oh, you're a poet. And you're sensitive. And you're intelligent. And you're going to hurt a lot. But that's good because you're going to see and feel more of life than most people. But it's going to be painful. But the good news is the joy is going to be rich. And it's going to overflow with just like this amazing coating. And it'll provide you with an insightful and a very, it's going to be all right, but it's going to be painful. Yes, that's correct, Zach. Bad company didn't make it. That induction's a little overrated, but that's too bad. That's going to be great, Jaden. Hey man, do you know Belle and Sebastian? Not personally, and I don't listen to him anymore. Oh, hey, sweet. Thanks. 9 people. I don't even know, man. You got any recommendations? No. All right, people asked. I don't even know if I asked. I'm just going to do it. I am losing my fervor for a lot of things. Have you heard the song The Killing Moon? Yeah, man. How's life hating over tonight? I don't know that song. I don't know what you're talking about. But I think you're drunk. Whatever. How many drunk people can I get on here in one evening? There's another one. Dude, how many beers have you had? How's life hating over tonight? Yeah, I don't get it. How you doing, man? Just turned in your station. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your positivity. Thanks a lot. All right. You're not making a... you're a little drunk, bud. You need to go lay down or something. Oh, it's because I have 342 people in here. I got like 30 trolls at once. They all know each other. All right, let's do Everlong. I didn't even ask. Hey, Mish. Mish, did you get a cameo from me? Oh, so there are a couple kids on here and they're saying, I don't like over tonight. I get it now. All right, fine, sure. That's interesting. Not that interesting, but now I know what's up. Okay, yeah, let them say whatever they want. It doesn't matter. They're just children. Yeah. Like 11 years old. Maybe not even. I hope that helped in some way, Mish. I remember that now. They have a very unique name. So there are like 10 trolls that came on here. I'm going to have to take care of them. Because, yeah. Yeah, at 27, at this point, I think you're lying to me because you don't follow me, and I think you're a troll trying to waste my time. I'm going to stop talking to you. I've answered you. Good luck. If you have any further questions, you can ask me on my Cameo. I think the money will keep you at bay. All right, here we go. down, waste away with me, down with me, still how you wanted it to be, over my head and out of her head she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything that ever feel is real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, I promise not to stop when I say when. Good night, Tick. And she sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Anything could ever feel is real forever. If anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, and I promise not to stop when I say and she sang. All right. How's it going? Good. How you doing? It's pretty funny, Maud. I don't know who that is, Juicebox. Thanks, Ima. Wow, the 8 people. I'm ending the Twitch stream. Done. All right, what are we at? Hour and a half. Sounds good. I'm done. Not doing it. I'm out. Twitch, you guys have a good night. I'm going to turn on the Patreon or something else, but I just can't. All right, I'm going to go. You guys have a good night. Shep Gold signing off. I'll still be on these other streams, but I'm not going to be on Twitch. Not with 8 people. Sorry, man. Maybe I should stay on. God, it feels weird, though. I don't like the mountain goats. Hab, that's us for there. I'm staying here. All right, Seth. Because there aren't anybody on there. Green, and I've been doing this for 4.5 years, and I don't like getting kicked in my face. Hab, it just feels like I'm not doing a good job, man. I've never worked at a job where I didn't do a good job. It's weird. It's like I busted my butt for 12 hours. My boss came in and poured poop on my head. It's like, why'd you do that? Just because I want to. Okay. And now you're like, well, what if he's a good boss? Yeah, he's still pouring poop on my head, though, you know? It's like, it's weirdly unpleasant. It drips down your back and then into your leg. I got to take a shower later. It gets all dried and cracked. It's gross. Anyway, that's what Twitch is delivering. I do interviews, no one interviewed me. I'd go on tour, no one wants me to tour. I'd go on a date, no one wants to date. I'm over this, all of this. I just want to stay here and read and shut up. I don't even drink anymore. I recently got back into my guitar. I love it, but I hate trying to stretch my fingers. Play while you watch television. It'll come to you easier. Not while you're here, Malchus. I bet you get that a lot, huh? Would you do a podcast? No, I'm a musician. Hurricane's back. I'm going to play Hurricane. It's a Fender Acoustasonic. What is happening on the... Oh. Jeez. I got it. Sorry, guys. It's interesting. How do I reconnect with my authentic self after a breakup? I feel like I don't know who I am. I have hobbies and friends, and I reflect, but I still lack clarity. I've got great news for you. You're already doing it all. Everything's already working out perfectly. Here's the bizarre phrase for you. Are you ready? You're always your authentic self. Even when you're trying to fake it, that's still you being you. No one else on the planet's doing it. That makes it your authentic self. Even if you're trying to imitate someone else, you're still being you. Even if you're going through a phase and it's completely unfamiliar, like what's happening now. You've been jostled, you've been tossed in the air, but you don't land where you were because everything keeps moving. So you land somewhere new. You got to get good at landing. Other word for that, reacting. Life is all reacting. It's all about reaction. That doesn't make what you're going through any easier right now. Everything seems familiar, but it's totally different. That's always the case. The thing now is you've been jostled because something very significant to you has been taken away. So you can't muster up the energy to create a sameness with the things that are familiar. So now they're unfamiliar. And they've lost the comfort factor. I know this is all sounding bad, and it is. You're now isolated and cold, and you're left out and you can't get back in. That house is no longer available. But there's one over there, and all your friends are there. They've already moved on while you're over here in the quagmire. We're all living the same life. You're doing everything absolutely right. You just got to make it through this. But the one thing I would encourage you to do is when you're sitting there and you're going, this is insane, recognize, looking at your hands and saying that is exactly right. You will do nothing wrong. Accept what you're doing, recognize that it's necessary, and accept it. I said that twice. I apologize. But that's what's going to make this whole process better. Promise I'll be here this time. Oh, all right. Ooh, Ingmar Bergman. Dude, I don't know. No, I don't know about a favorite. I have to rewatch all his films. Smiles on a Summer Night right now is my favorite. Hey, Emerald Moth. What if you can't be you safely for those that this might have... What do you mean? You are already you, whatever you are. There's no not being you. You're always going to be you. That's my point. Is that even when you think you're not being yourself, you're still being yourself. Thanks, Dan. No, I haven't, Swag. I'm going to play Hurricane right now. Oh, we're done. I don't know, man. Hab, I'm just playing it by ear. Ran out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Ran out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. And I lost my will to repent. Oh no, I was sorry all the time. And I got my feet stuck in cement. Oh no, tried while I was taking my sweet time. Got lost in the banter, caught up in the rude wake. Got lost in the banter, caught up in the rude wake. And I got no regrets at this time. Oh no, what's done is done is done. When it all comes around, oh no, that joke is funny once again. Oh. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Came back in a hurricane. All right, now it's called Hurricane. I painted the paintings. Thanks, Dan. See you, Smokin'. Sometimes a great notion, Jack. Got it, Swag. Hey, Chino. Thanks, Six. John. Thanks, Ann. Whatever you want, Roman. I don't know, Aurelia. Thanks, Modest. I don't think that's a butter. Oh, there are. Huh. How do I forgive myself for messing up and hurting her really bad? I know we're not going to be together anymore. You go through the process of existing with this new feeling. You existed when you were together, and you reaped the benefits of being with another human and reaching out with tendrils that don't normally get exercised with friendship. And that comes with a tremendous amount of consequences, both good and bad. Even when you're in a phenomenal relationship, there's going to be dark times where you don't feel complete or whole, and that ache is tremendous and unlike anything else because it's brought on by another human in conjunction with yourself. Now that this is over, there are negative things that happen because you made mistakes because you're human, and now you have to deal with it. How do you deal with it? You move through them. They're going to be unfamiliar. You never experienced anything like this before. And if you date someone else in the future and it breaks up or whatever, it's going to be different than this. They're all unique experiences, and you're having one now. You survive it, you go through it, you respect it because it's genuine and it's authentic, and you made a real mistake, but it's still not your fault. You just made a mistake. So forgive yourself, but go through this. Is Oregon a beautiful state? Depends on what you like. Some people think it would be oppressive. I don't. I find it the opposite. I have a friend who'll never visit me, though. She says it's too rainy here. She's wrong, but it's not. It's real for her. What's happening? What's up, 1778? Okay, John. New jobbies I like. What makes you happy? I don't know anymore. I know what makes me sad, but I don't want to tell you, so I'm not going to. No, I don't feel paranoid at all when I'm in public. Not even a little bit. Why? Why would you even say that? I messed up with someone and she hugged me. Sounds like a normal interaction. That's very kind of you, John. Thanks. You're from where? Oh, West Virginia. Right on. I'm an East Coaster originally. That's my personality. It's probably why you're able to be here. A lot of people from the West Coast find me very, very off-putting. I used to work at Denny's and Perkins and Village Inn. Terrence Trent D'Arby is pretty good. I don't listen to him anymore. Sounds like a smart move, Zed. I'm from the East Coast too. Right on. Yeah, I met fans when I was at the airport. I've seen clips of you on social media. No, you can do whatever. I don't care. If I make a video and I put it out, it's public consumption, man. Even this, if you screenshot anything right now, I'm not going to sit. I would never say anything. I'm doing this. I know what's going on. You can photograph me, take the video, make me look like a donkey. It doesn't matter. This is public consumption. If I didn't want you to manipulate my visuals or my voice, I wouldn't do this. I'm responsible for making this happen. You can do whatever you want. I would never ask anyone to get my permission or anything like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. I would keep it close to my chest. However, if you use my music, I ask for people to give me credit. That's about it. Oh, right on, Maud. Yeah. Texas is a very good pop band. You're absolutely right. I love Operation Ivy. I have their album. I'm all right, 27. Thanks. Good night, Josh. When are you cutting your hair? When your mom demands it. I keep telling her I'm not going to do it, but then she's like, I want you to cut. She wants me to cut like, wait, what are you saying? When are you cutting your hair? What's your name? Dethroned. Yeah, your mom. She wants me to like leave a little piece so she can grab on and like pull my neck down. It's really weird. But yeah, I'm going to cut my hair. And but I'm going to leave that part. at her request. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you want to know? When am I cutting your hair? When am I cutting my hair so your mom can have a better experience when she's over here? I'll let you know. Send me a DM. It's important. I'm so glad you asked. I can't wait to get back to you with the details. Is your background real? Yeah, man. She's very demanding, yeah. She told me about your relationship. I get it. I understand. Coulter Wall is talented. What's your background? Restaurant work. Did you paint the door? There's paintings on the door. Are we real? Yeah, you're very real. You know what's funny? Here's the thing. You're real. This is all real. Hard, concrete, everything can kill you. We're soft, we're malleable. It's insane. It's all real. But you want to know what's funny? It's all a matter of perception, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can never go home again because you can't see it the same way you did when you were as a child. I'm going to stop now, but that's good information. Do you like Lloyd Cole? Yeah. What amplifier? The one I have available. Did you? Yeah. It's 8 in the morning in my country. I'm going to choose to believe you. Fender or Gibson? Yeah, I have both. Perception and energy. Yeah, man. Huh, interesting. Got any advice to get a job in a kitchen with no experience? Most restaurants require experience. Now look, I don't know what you're looking for, but I'm a restaurant guy. I ran restaurants. That's what I do. If you came into and now I don't know what you're looking for, but if you come in with the attitude that I'm about to show you, you will probably get hired. You go in, and this is my attitude. I go to any restaurant anywhere in the world, and I'd be like, I need a job. I will work harder than anyone you've ever known. I don't stop. I don't cease. I'm just here to work. Put me to work. What do you got? I'll show you. Where's your bathroom? Where's the most disgusting place in your restaurant? I will clean it right now. And then at the end of that, you will hire me because you will recognize I am worth it. You can put me anywhere in here and I will get it done. What do you say? And they'll be like, get out of here. I'm not leaving until I clean the dirtiest place in here. I don't care what it's comprised of. That. You show me that or you show them that, I'll give you a shot. You do a good job, I'll hire you. Oh yeah. You're living all over me, Stevie. We're both in love with each other, but now she needs space and is saying it's too serious. You're not going to be with that person. She's done. She's done. You're not going to get back together. She's pulled out. She was never actually there. She didn't know that, though. You may love each other, but she's not in love. Just saying, based on what you just wrote, yeah. It's stark and it's real. Here's the thing. You're not going to believe it until you test it out a bit. I recommend doing that. But it sounds like she's already vacated. If you can recognize that and adjust your perception so that you might be able to see it a bit like that, it'll help you out tremendously getting through this separation. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on the very limited information you gave. But I don't think I am, and that's my 2 cents. I could get hired anywhere in the world at any restaurant at any time. And I'm not a good cook. I have a terrible palate and I don't care about food. But I bust my butt. Tried doing that for my accounting internship and they kicked me out. Well, I mean, I know you're trying to be funny, but I could also get a job as an accountant. I would just have a different scenario. I'm not kidding either. I could get a job as an accountant right now. I could go into any office anywhere, and if they needed an accountant, I would make it happen. And I don't have any experience, but I could get hired as an accountant. I promise you. No, I wouldn't lie. I don't lie. I don't need to lie. You don't need to lie. If you show up and you show them that you're capable, people hire you. Because it's not necessarily about your knowledge base. It's about them knowing that you're going to fulfill what you say and you care about what you do. You find people like that, you hire them, even if they're inexperienced. Because those are the people. I was joking. I know you're joking. I don't know that one, surfing. Band, song, same line, Pluto. I don't study music theory. I learn it by playing. So do most people. You know how many people told me I can't do anything that I've done with my life? Do you want to know how many people? Everybody. I just saw a guy in there who's like, yeah, this guy's delusional. You can't go anywhere and just get a job. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I get that you don't believe you can, but you can. You would never put in the effort to do that. That's why you can't. That's why people tell me I can't do anything I wanted to do. They're like, you can't be a musician. You're 35. It's all over for you. You can't be a musician. You're 40 years old. But if I put in 15 years, you're going to be 55. I didn't ask you how old I was going to be. It's about parameters, perception, energy, and what you want with your allotted time. Because we compartmentalize time and assign it certain things, when you get past a certain point, people, they're like, well, you're done. But you're not done. And if that's true, that means everything is always on the table. Well, you can't be a professional hockey player, but I think you know what I'm getting at. But if you want something, you just have to allocate the right amount of time. Good night, Achilles. Because I know why post. I got to get off these tangents, though. Why do you think people have the urge to tell other people they can't do things? Because if they don't do it based on what you said, then you're off the hook. But if they do go out there and make something happen, then you feel like, oh no, I could have done that. You know what's ironic about that? Everybody's different. So that person, if they succeed, or quote unquote, if they follow through, that doesn't mean that that should have been your path. You're feeling bad just because you think that should be your path. But it's obviously not, because you're the one on the couch. And that's exactly where you should be. Reading whatever you're reading, doing whatever you're doing. But those people would like to exercise their thought and their fantasies. And they go, you know what? You'll never be able to do it. And then all you got to do is ignore them and go ahead and make it happen. Because they don't know what they're talking about. And that's the end of that story. And I'm talking too much. You see. Someone had to bring up Jesus. I knew I was talking too much. They're trying to kill me now. Okay, I'm unemployed and admit I didn't put in the effort. Yeah, you don't need to admit it. If you're unemployed, I already know you didn't put in the effort. And I'm not making fun of you. I'm stating a fact. Anybody who wants to be employed can be employed within reason. Saint, not if you think it's the right thing to do. I'm going to do that right now, Eddie. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we knew each other better than that. In fact, I thought we were right on track for a marriage of the minds and actions of all kinds. But we secretly had other ideas to find. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we other's backs. I didn't want this to be the last lap where we smash all the plans. We could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our toes into. Save me some space in the dark. Save me some time. verify our crimes, we will both lose a stitch in time. And I said, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought when we drove out, we'd always make it back. When we went too far, the odds were always stacked against a marriage of the mind. And actions of all kinds really smash all plans. We could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our bones into. Save me some space in your life. Save me some time. I just paint without thinking about it. Thanks, 2933. Hey, Preston. Thanks, surfing. Right on, A-Toy. What's the name of that song? Save Me Sometime. Streaming wherever you stream music. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Freddie, are you here by any chance? Thanks, Jib. I like the cut of yours. See what I did there? Hey, Freddie's here. You ready to do Grasshopper? Hey, Limbless, what's up? All right, you caught that. Right on, Jones. All right, Freddie, here we go. Good night, Polly. Grasshopper, grasshopper. I haven't seen one in forever. I mean, I remember, but why have I been away? How could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. There's a grasshopper on the window ledge. I'll stay back, watch without interfering. Of all the things in life I got wrong, how could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. 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 Grasshopper, dear firefly, where have those evenings gone? These days it's news and feuds, and I cannot sing along. Of all the things in life I got wrong, how could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. 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 Grasshopper, grasshopper. I haven't seen one in forever. I mean, I remember, but why have I been away? How could it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? All right. Thanks, Marissa. Could you, by chance, review my music? I work 7 days a week, Noah. I'm a musician too, but you don't know that. Oh, well, I mean, you know it because you're watching me. You notice I don't promote my music really, though, right? Okay? Like, I have 7 albums. You ever seen me make a video about it? No. Why? They won't show it to anybody. I could review your music. 3 people would watch it. If you want to send me a link, I'll listen to it. I'm curious. But I probably won't be able to make a video for it. shepgold@hotmail.com. And I don't have Spotify, so it has to be on YouTube or something. I'd like to, 78. You got it, 17. Hey, Hurricane. Awesomeness to the max. Yeah, it's been kind of quiet in here. Wouldn't you believe it, it's just my luck. 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 No recess. No recess. No recess. No recess. No recess. Wouldn't you believe it, it's just my luck. 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 No recess. 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 Sorry you're having a rough night, Charles. Thanks, Hurricane. Freddie. See you later, Blake. Thanks, Jib. Thanks, Austin. I don't have a sweater. Do you remember with, yeah, oh wow. Yeah, Flaming Lips, I've seen them in concert. Good night, Jib. Yeah, it's getting quiet in here. I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. Lost myself in a familiar song. Closed my eyes and I slipped away. It's more than a feeling when I hear that old song they used to play. Oh, I began dreaming, more than a feeling, till I see Mary Ann walk away. See my Mary Ann walking away. See my Mary Ann walking away. come and gone. Their faces fade as the years go by. Yet I still can recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky. It's more than a feeling, more than a feeling, when I hear that old song we used to play. Oh, I begin dreaming, more than a feeling, till I see Marianne walk away. What is going on with this thing tonight? Weird. I already did Kara's song. Southern, southern, southern. Have you ever southern nights? Have you ever felt a southern? Wow. Southern nights. Damn, son. Trying. I already did Destitute. It's late. I've been on like 3.5 hours. Southern nights. Have you ever felt a southern night? Free as a breeze, not to mention southern nights. Have you ever felt a southern? Wow, higher. Southern nights. Have you ever felt a southern light? Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love. Oh well. Nick Drake, Pink Moon. I'll do that. Saw it written and I saw it say, Pink moon is on its way. None of you stand so tall. Pink moon's gonna get you all. Pink moon. Pink moon. You gonna be mine? Yeah. I don't want to play Good Riddance. Thanks, Hurricane. Good night, Marissa. Thanks for being here. Southern nights. Have you ever felt a southern night? Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love. Southern nights. There it is. Southern nights. Have you ever felt a southern night? Woo! Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love. Southern night, yeah, just as good even then close our eyes. I apologize anyone who can truly say he's found a better way. Southern skies, have you ever noticed southern skies? Its precious beauty lies just beyond the eye. It goes running through your soul like the stories told of old. Old man, he and his dog, they walk the old land. Every flower touched his cold hand as he slowly walked by. Weeping willows would cry for joy. Yeah. That took a minute when it kicked in, though. Cocteau Twins. Cocteau Twins are one of my all-time favorite bands, bar none. I don't even need to talk about them. I mean, like, I don't want to explain away anything by them. But they go, I love them. I love them. I love them. Oh my God. I'm so proud to be a Cocteau Twins fan. Not proud to be a My Bloody Valentine's fan. I love them. They're really good. Swirlies, really, really good. Candy Claus is good. You know what? A lot of bands, I love Typo Negative. I really do. But Cocteau Twins, I am honored to be a fan for this extended period of time. And when I listen to them, I go, yeah. Even now, I find some of their music is like jarring. Gorgeous, but then it'll sneak in this thing and you're like, what's going on? Like an industrial, ugly sound, repetitive, mantra-esque, won't let go. What are you doing here? How is this even happening? Cocteau Twins or Velvet Underground? Velvet Underground. Kidding. Cocteau Twins. What about Fugazi? I love Fugazi, man. But they're not the Cocteau Twins. That's a whole different ball of wax. Oh, God, Hurricane, yeah. I don't know who that is, Fat. The boy with the thorn inside. The boy. The boy with the thorn. The boy with the thorn in his side. Behind the hate. Wow, man, what's going on? The boy with the thorn in his side. Behind the hatred there lies a murderous desire. Oh, love. How can they look into my eyes and still they don't believe me? How can they hear me say those words and still they don't believe me? And if they don't believe me now, will they ever believe me? And if they don't believe me now, will they ever believe me? Oh, oh. Stereolab's all right. Ah, Hurricane, that's so funny. Neil Young. Yeah. That was difficult. All right, here's one. I'm just going through the list that people have asked over the past like 5 or 6 months when I was really sick. And songs I've been going over because, you know, it's kind of an interesting night. I'm just going to keep doing that until I see other stuff. Can't do Save a Prayer. Maybe I could. All right, let's try this out. Actually, man, Emerald Moth, it's like I hardly ever know you anymore. Hope you're doing all right. No request, just a hello, then a goodbye. You should have seen by the look in my eyes, baby, there was something missing. You should have known by the tone in my voice, maybe, but you didn't listen. You played dead, but you never bled. Instead, you still... Alright, forget it. No one seems enthused about anything. I already did Out on a Go. I should get going, man. I've been on almost 4.5 hours. Wait, dog. I'll do one more, and then I'm going to get out of here. I tried to stay on, but there's just no momentum. Yeah. It's been a while, if you say so. I don't want to play numbers tonight. Not like that. I've been a fan, and then that went away. I don't get it. And I'm not going to put any more effort into it. Explain yourself or don't. I don't care. Okay, what was I going to play? I already did Highs and Lows. I like either of those. I'm going to do Goodbye Girl, though, because I know I can do it. Black Sabbath is the king of metal. One man, Ozzy Osbourne. No. Yeah, he went out. Who's the king of metal? I'm going to say Ozzy Osbourne. Why? Just because of his entire trajectory. There are a couple others who have been like insanely, like went out and let's just say, anyway, I think it's Ozzy Osbourne simply because King of Darkness or Prince of Darkness all the way through up until pretty much his last breath, just lived it. One of the greatest frontmen of all time. The original metal band didn't even want to call themselves metal. It's like, what, 17 or 18 when he joined the band? I don't know how old he was when he died. I think he hit like 68, maybe 70. In any case, man, right up to the end. And then the pinnacle, that like metal soiree of amazingness. And then what, 2 or 3 days later, he's out. King of metal, I'm going Ozzy Osbourne. I know there are a couple other contenders out there, and they're strong. What do you think? What do you accept money for? Foot massages, actually. If you want a foot massage, I'm quite good. Okay? Is that your only question, or did you want me to answer something else for you? Good take. King of Metal is definitely Young Gravy. Well, yeah, according to you, Saint. I know, I was going to say Dio, but I said that at the very end. I said there are a couple other strong contenders, but I gave it to Ozzy because of his trajectory. He was like all the way. We didn't have that metal blowout for Dio, you know. Only Ozzy got that. No, that's only for pondering because he's so curious about what I accept money for. He can't figure it out. I thought I'd give him an alternate thing so he could wrap his head around it. People get paid for playing music? No, dude, that doesn't happen. All the musicians you know, we don't get paid to do what we want. Unwound, Spencer. Could I get Smile tomorrow? Well, depends on... Well, yeah, no one's here. I don't want to do it tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to do it tonight. Yeah, I like the Scorpions. You spelled that wrong, William. I don't even know if you know that. It's so funny. Good night, Skip. Oh, I'm going to do Goodbye Girl. Someone tried to say condescending, but they spelled it sending, S-E-N-D-I-N-G. You get all kinds of people on here. You're condescending. I'm sending a conda? Where? How is that happening? Am I being condescending now? Is condescending in the room with us? Does it take stamps or do I have to bring it to the post office? I'm not making fun. What do I do when I keep failing myself? You can't be real. Prove to me you're real. How have you failed yourself? I do, Kolb. Sending you condos. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm joining, that's what I heard. All right. What is that song? I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm spinning up, but Wow, Swag. My mother would never let me put yellow on a bed. I don't want to play Brain Stew. I'll do Basket Case. Uh-oh, wait a minute. You guys are on both my streams. Oh. Oh, it's Green Day. Oh my God, that's why you guys are saying that. That's so funny. I am not putting two and two together, man. That is so funny. It's Brain Stew. I'm all like, what is that from? What could that possibly be from? You're all like, Green Day. I'm like, oh, you guys are requesting Green Day everywhere. These are trolls. Oh, it's on Twitch. It's over. Oh, man. I've been infested. I'm having trouble trying. Green Day, Brain Stew. I don't want to play Brain Stew. I'm trying to figure this song out. I'm going to play it. I'm playing Brain Stew, man. Yeah. No, I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. Dude, that's funny. Not putting two and two together. You know, the other one that really throws me for a loop. Oh, it's not even on here. The other one that throws me for a loop is when I sneeze and people say, bless you. When you see someone write bless you, it's kind of freaky. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep and running out. As time tricks by, and still I cry. No rest for cross-tops in my mind. On my own, here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry, my face is numb. I'm messed up, spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. My mind is running on overdrive. The clock is laughing in my face. A crooked spine, my senses dulled. I'm past the point of delirium. On my own, here we go. Thanks, buddy. Hello, Max. Already did, Finn. I guess so, Core. Right on, surfing. Oh yeah, squeeze. Do you remember when you did? You get used. Do you remember when? Did you get used? Do you remember when did you get used to disappointment? You sound like a troll. I'm not disappointed in anything. I'm always like lifted. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, you don't get used to things, but I'm wasting my breath on you. Yeah, my bad. Totally blew off squeeze. Well, that brain stew thing was funny. That was funny, man. Oh my God. Ha. Oh my God. I'll never think about it again. That's why I'm enjoying it right now. See right there, you got disappointed in me. No, I don't care. I'm indifferent. I'm not disappointed and I'm not elated. That's what I meant. I'm neutral. You didn't affect me negatively or positively. And I cut my time off, so I'm actually a little lifted because I think I handled it well. I think I'm handling it well right now. See how that works? I'm not disappointed. What would you do if you accidentally lifted? Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I met her in a pool room. Her name I didn't catch. She looked like something special, the kind who'd understand. The room was almost spinning. She pulled another smile. She had the grace-like pleasure. She had a certain style. Sunlight on the lino woke me with a shake. Looked around to find her, but she'd gone. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. She took me to her hotel, a room on the second floor, a kettle and 2 coffees, a number on the door. She said, I hardly know you. Agreed, we kissed goodnight. I knew that in the morning somehow I'd wake to find sunlight on the liner, waking me with a shake. Looked around to find her, but she'd gone. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. I've lost my silver recliner, the clubroom clock of keys, the money in the billfold, it doesn't bother me. My wife has moved to Boston, so mug is not the word. Oh, if you ever see her, chills, chills. Such good storytelling. Say hello, goodbye, girl. Are you kidding me? This is such a genius short story song. And if you ever see her, say hello, goodbye, girl. Sunlight on the lino woke me with a shake. I looked around and found her, but she'd gone. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Right on, Sam. I already played Hurricane. On the Muppet Show tonight. I was wondering where I knew that from. Thanks, 1194. I've already done a lot of over tonight. Lo da 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 da. That's from The Sound of Music. And lo da 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 lo lo ole ole olo. There was a run and a lonely shepherd. Lo 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 lo. If you know, you know. Wait, no, poetry. Yeah, the Patreon stream is the sound is just so bad. It's so bad. And I spent a lot of time today trying to make it so the mic would work well, and to no avail. It sounded horrible. I can't do that. The whole thing is the sound has to be good. I want to do Patreon stream, but not if the music is bad, not if the sound is bad. I don't care about the man who sold the world, man. Sorry. Well, I know places I go make me feel tongue-tied. I can see how people look down there on the inside. And here's where the story ends. People I see wary of me, showing my good side. I can see how people look down on the outside. And here's where the story ends. Oh, here's where the story ends. It's that little souvenir of a terrible year which makes my eyes feel sore. Oh, I never should have said the books that you read were all I loved you for. It's that little souvenir of a terrible year which makes me wonder why. And it's the memories of the shed that make me turn red. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I already played a Nirvana song. I don't know, Mikey. I'm going to go equal. Cruel, you're just evaluating me and thinking that you're right. Just keep that in mind. You're making yourself feel good about the situation by trying to define me in a very specific way. You may be right, you may be wrong, but it's making you feel comfortable. That's all that's going on. You have no idea whether I'm actually upbeat or not. You're just seeing a very small microcosm of me existing in this medium at this moment. Keep that in mind. I'll put it on the list, Miles. I'm probably not going to react to it. Right, and no, there's an old Yiddish proverb. It says 10 lands are sooner known than one man. No one's ever going to know anybody. I don't want to play that. You ever cry to a song? All the time. Currently eating butter chicken. And God, I read that out loud. Yeah, sure, Sleepy. Thanks, Miles. I wish I could do more of those. if I remember these lyrics. But trying is the key, right? Not necessarily cruel. We could actually get into a good conversation, but not in this medium. Trying is the key. I think actually the absence of trying is how you're going to actually understand life. That's my guess right now. I've spent most of my life trying to fortify and build and try to get to a place where it felt like a class, like I was trying to get somewhere. But it turns out wherever you are all the time is the top of the mountain. So if you don't try, then you get to I wish, man, I've been wanting to have a conversation. All right, well, I'm just saying, when you get to the top, oh, Metallica? Yeah, Mikeys. Anyway, when you get to the top, man, it's like there's no trying. Wherever you are all the time is the top of the mountain. It's true. That's what's so hard to wrap my head around. This is it. This is it. Isn't that disappointing? No, it's not. That's the trick. This is it. This is everything life has to offer. If you don't see it as amazing, and I don't, but I know that it is, but it's my perception that is limiting me and keeping me in a room playing music for you. The reality of this is much more than that. But with my tiny mind and my limited ability to perceive things, I only see what's going on. But this is everything life has to offer. I could study for 1,000 years. This would still be the pinnacle of existence. The only difference is I would see it for what it is, not for what I see it as now, because I would have learned how to do that. Yeah, swag, and it's also the most difficult thing because then you let go of the idea that you have control. I just played Metallica for you. Why are you still barking bands at me? Can you react to Switch? No, and I won't. And now I might not check them out. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I know a lot of Alex G songs. Oh, now you sound like a troll. Have you ever heard the band Hum? Yeah, they're from Chicago. I'm 54. Well, no, cruel, I don't understand either. It's not limiting yourself, though. And you're not refusing to try. You're refusing to put energy into something that is a folly because you actually aren't in control. And learning doesn't get you anywhere or prepare you more for death. You're going to die no matter what. I don't care how educated you are. It doesn't matter if you're the smartest person that ever lived. You still die. You can't avoid it, and you shouldn't. And I think that's what I'm saying. Okay, good. I like the fact that you're buzzed. Thanks for being honest with me. I can relate to drinking. I drank for 30 years. Now you make sense. Thanks, Javi. That means a lot. No, I don't, Saint. What did Dom say? Pain is truly a virtue. Is it? Why? Why is pain a virtue? The only reason I like pain is because you wouldn't know pleasure without pain. You wouldn't know success without failure. You wouldn't know the absence of worry if you never worried. Ah, okay, Macho. Sure, I'll burn through it like a Bob Dylan song. It's good lyrics. What did Hurricane recording? I did. Are you doing poetry? No. Why are you still here? Hey, Duda. I don't like helping. I'm not helping anybody. I'm talking. I don't get what you're saying about not trying. It's not quite not trying, but basically you don't create a plan. You just exist and find out where you naturally gravitate towards. That's not trying. That's flowing. I'll put it to you this way. If you're in a water park tube and you're going down the slide and you put your hands up to slow yourself down, now you're trying. But you're ruining the ride because you're supposed to flow and have fun and there are twists and turns. But if you start to take control, you lose the entire premise of what you're doing. You assert your authority over something that's just supposed to flow. That's kind of what I'm saying. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. I disagree. Also, maybe nothing is wrong. You have to reevaluate the way you perceive the world because you were raised to think it's one way, but I don't think it is. When you say if something can go wrong, you don't know that that thing is actually going right. And then in like 5 years, what happened will bring you insights to take you to places you've never imagined. We don't know what's going on. We can only guess. What is it? Lawyers, death, and money? I'm going to get going. I'll do this and then I'm going to go. Do you generally? No, I play whatever feels right. I do generally play acoustic because it's simple. Excuse me. Although death is only the end of life, it's not the end of whatever you left behind. We don't even know that death is the end of life. We don't know what death is. We don't know where we were before we were born, man. How do you know this isn't just like a blink? How do you know this isn't a blink? Death is just you opening your eyes. You closed your eyes. This is your 75 years on planet Earth. You open your eyes, you're back. But your imagined self dies. But that doesn't mean it's the end of your life. Just it means that experience has changed. We don't know anything. We just think we know things. And then we hold fast to those. But it doesn't make it real. It just makes it comforting. Because it feels like we know what we're doing. I went home with the waitress, the way I always do. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? I'm gambling in Havana, I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money, Dad, get me out of this. Ha! I'm the innocent bystander, but somehow I got stuck in a rock and a hard place, and I'm down on my luck. Yes, I'm down on my luck. Oh, I'm down on my luck. I'm hiding in Honduras. I'm desperate man. Send lawyers, guns, and money. The poop has hit the fan. Lawyers, guns, and money. Oh, lawyers, guns, and money. Lawyers, guns, and money. Oh, lawyers, guns, and money. Oh, right on, Natalie. They did a great job. That was a good show. I was honored to be able to play with them. Thanks, P. Hello. I know Tower of Power. You got it, Macho. What's the most meaningful song in your life? It's a very interesting question. It's got to be This Woman's Work by Kate Bush. Is it? Or is it Wuthering Heights? It's a Kate Bush song. Can't be. Cat Stevens. Nope. It's Kate Bush. And it's Wuthering Heights. Why? I don't know. Strikes a chord. The most meaningful song my entire life as a 54-year-old, as a music fanatic. Cat Stevens is my favorite artist of all time. But Kate Bush, Wuthering Heights, is the most potent song is the most potent song for me. The end of that song is a little guitar solo, and the guy improvised it, and the only regret he has is he wish he could go back and do it again because he wasn't given much time. You did a good job, sir. I don't know what that is, JK. When I asked you if you'd like, I don't know who you are, Fad. You asked some weird stuff. If what we were planning works, sometimes in the next week or so there will be a very interesting meetup. If what we are planning works. Oh, interesting. Favorite song from the Velvet Underground album? Rock and Roll. Nah, you're good, dude. Now that I know you're drinking, I can totally understand your vibe. I get it. You're fine, man. I don't have any regrets, Sam. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Thanks, Real. I don't want to play Proud Mary, maybe. Maybe. I try not to have regrets. Well, you either will or you won't. That's not a try situation. I don't have any regrets because I've come to the realization in my own mind that every single thing you ever do is necessary to get where you're going. Even if you didn't like it, you had to do it. So if you regret it, then you don't like where you are. And if you don't like where you are, what are you even doing? So my point is, yeah, I have no regrets. I value every single mistake I made, and I'm phenomenal at making quote-unquote mistakes. And see, Indigo doesn't understand this. Indigo was raised a certain way, just wants to let everybody know the only way to go is if they don't think. Sometimes having regrets might be the biggest regret. I got none. Hope you had a good day. It's all right. Hope you're doing well. I'll do Proud Mary. You did nothing wrong. I don't know, Gavin. I lost count of the time. Yeah, we're going on 4 hours. Well, it's 3.5 hours right now, technically. Oh, wait, Sleepy. What did you ask for? Fine. All right, I'm going to do Fine right now. I blocked it out of my mind because I don't know if I know the lyrics. Fine, fine. Living with your feelings fine. Getting up and getting strong, strong. Getting up and getting on. Time to give me your goodbye. I don't want to hear another. I can't take another now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we are on your roller coaster ride, and you will not be denied, and you will not be denied. Slip up your lip and a bit whip, and a tip off on the pouring on. Fine time to give me your goodbye. I don't want to hear another, can't take another. Lines, it's gonna take some time. from the corridor. Here we are on your road, and puts me right, and you will not be behind, you will not be behind. Dip up your lip and a bit of whip, and a dip off from the corridor. And we all wave like we want some more, and we're waiting for you to answer the door. Fine. All right, YouTube, I'm ending that live stream right now. You guys have a great night. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, I know, Frightened Rabbit. Night, Noah. TikTok, have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers. Somehow TikTok knew I was leaving. Good night, CKW. Thanks, Sleepy. Good night, guys.